Today we are joined by a former My Team Unlimited champion, Skip. How are you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. And yourself, LD?
Good to see you. Now, you won in NBA 2K19 and you're back for NBA 2K21. What did that experience do for you in this tournament?
With me already having the experience, I know what to look for qualifying. I know just the clutch moments. I know what it takes to win.
So, Skip, what have been some of the changes from 2K19 to 2K20?
It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic players, they know they've got a job ahead of them. A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Ennis in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle, and it's Burke in at the 1 spot.
Go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here is Doncic. Pass to Burke. Outside Hardaway. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kleber. Look for Dallas. King comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Bounce pass from Vucevic. Here's Fultz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Dallas making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. Here's Doncic. 9 points last game. The pass to Burke. Here's Cauley Stein. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Ennis kicks to Fultz. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Passes to Ennis. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Feeds to Vucevic. 6 to shoot.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Ennis, following the score by Dallas. Now Fultz, and he banks in the layup. Fultz has got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 1. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Cobb, he's checked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Burke. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Clark comes in for Gordon. Terrence Ross is checked in for Fournier. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Fultz. Here's Brunson. King left side. Pass to Brunson. Cobb with it. Guarded now by Clark. King sinks the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
You know what? When you leave somebody open on Cobb's team, he's going to make you pay because he'll find them.
Inside, here's Carter-Williams. Shoots over Brunson. Carter-Williams can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Carter-Williams with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. The dish to Ross. Outside for Carter-Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 5. Brunson the pass to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Ennis. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now here's Ross. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Takes the 13-footer, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Back to King. Dallas again turning it over. Powell, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And a switcher also for Orlando. Gordon's checked in. The Magic trail by 5. Now Carter-Williams. Clark outside. King with the steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter-Williams. To the paint. Pass to Ross. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They get it back. And that one's good by Clark.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Richardson outside. Back to Brunson. To the inside. Clark against King. Kicks to Cobb. Fires the 3. Powell the pass to King. Over Clark. King's shot is off. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Bamba. The teardrop falls in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's King. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the pass to Clark. He dishes it to Ross. Outside Gordon. Clark kicks to Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
With 2 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 6-point Maverick lead. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action after this word. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
We've got Hardaway. King is up there with Cobb. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Powell in its center. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Carter Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ross with it. Clark right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
Here are the Magic now. The Mavericks making the shot. Clark kicks to Carter Williams. From the wing. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And Greg, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Cobb, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Cobb's got 5 points so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that one falls for Clark. On the Mavericks with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Powell. Doncic comes in for Cobb. And it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Fournier comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's Fulton for Michael Carter Williams. And so Clark nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. Started by Fournier.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Fultz gets it to go. Here's Doncic. He kicks it to Burke. Now here is Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Fultz. And it's off from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Vucevic. Fournier against Doncic. And it's Clark in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Doncic throws it down.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Now Vucevic. Fournier finds Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Hardaway. King with it. Rebound by the Magic. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon dishes to Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. Clark with a wide open look. No good on the 3. The Mavericks leading by 15. Now the pass to King. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Doncic against Fournier. Passes it to Clark. No good with the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
And the first one drops.
And known as a tremendous shooter for his size, Porzingis wasn't quite as accurate last season, which surprised some people.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, some people would automatically assume that because Doncic attracts so much attention that Porzingis would get more wide open looks, but you've got to remember Porzingis missed a full.
And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one. It's making a switch here. King's checked in. Clark, he's checked in for Orlando. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doubled by King. King with the steal. And they're on the break. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Vucevic. Ennis out there with Clark. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Fultz in at the point.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Fultz. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Porzingis. Down low. Here's King. That shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier. Just at the right time, opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
And so Fournier nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. To the inside, King. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Magic trail by 7. Fournier pass to Fultz. Here's Fournier. He has 7. Ennis with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
First one falls for him. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. And Ennis drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Vucevic. Clark for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Clark's got 9 points.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Vucevic against Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Fultz. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ennis with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis, and it's Clark in the corner. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Hardaway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one.
Fultz kicks to Clark. Connects from three-point range. Clark's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Cobby's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. Orlando also making some changes. Bamba's checked in for Vucevic, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for James Ennis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's King. 21 points in the game. Here's Porzingis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Porzingis has got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Carter-Williams kicks to Clark. Back to Carter-Williams. Pass to Ross. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks leading by 9. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Kick out to King. Another three for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Fultz. He's got 12. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Passes it to Clark. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Josh Richardson's checked in for Dallas. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And King, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Ross. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Without question, Maverick displaying his skills today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Dallas on defense. Now Fultz. He's got 12. Kicks it to Ross. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Magic trail by 17. Here's Carter-Williams. Inside. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Richardson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Incredible momentum on Cobb's downhill motion. Tough to effectively slow him down.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Clark. Dishes it to Ross. Back to Clark for the 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Mavericks leading by 19. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Magic shooting 43% for the game. Carter Williams with it. Pass to Fultz. To the paint. Here's Clark. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando.
What's up?
And that one falls for Clark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point lead. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Here's Gordon. No good off the back of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Cobb passes to King. A shot by Kleber, wide open. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Carter Williams against Brunson. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. No good again that time. Gordon against Richardson. Pass to King. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Here's Kleber. Drops in the layup for 2. Kleber's got 11 in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already. A different look for Dallas. Johnson, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. King comes in for Dwight Powell. And Doncic is subbed in for Richardson. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Johnson. Then it's King. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Carter Williams. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's Doncic. King outside. On the wing, Doncic launches it. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the pass to Anthony. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, What are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't
No
that long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. Well, Orlando shooting here about 46% for the game. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Brunson. Passes it to Finney-Smith. To the middle. Here's King. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Okeke passes to Anthony. Ross on the wing. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Aminu. Here's King. That shot misses. And Orlando will come the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Maverick.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Ross on the wing. Brunson covering. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 20-7 run. King. And he makes good on the layup. 43 points for Maverick.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Anthony kicks to Ross. The shot's good.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient, raining it off the catch. Love it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
it.